Hello, welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Duke Skyloafer. I've got Bolt Griffin and none of your business in the voice chat with me here right now, and we're gonna do stuff. I don't know what stuff. I have a lot of ideas I want to do today. We'll see what we can get done. But yeah, we were just.
Rightly, you need to finish the bottom half of your ship.
That was the main plan, yes. But I have a couple of other things that I want to do as well. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things. I have some minor things that I want to do. But yeah, we were just laughing in the before I went live. We were just laughing because I logged on earlier this week and for some reason was at Bolt Griffin's base instead of on my ship, and then I had to have him find my ship and fly me back over to it. And then like the next day, he's like, "So I just woke up in a starter pod because he died and couldn't get back to his thing, and then I had to take him back to his place." So it's for some reason. I mean, I know why what his problem was, but I still don't know why I got kicked out of my cryopod. But anyway, we all made it back to our ships as far as I could tell. So I want to talk about, because I did a couple of changes to my ship through the week. There was some minor things. Since I was logging on anyway to check on whether or not I was dead.
We will meet at the station then. And you can show me and none of your business.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know. Is it any of his business?
Yeah. Or is it just enough your business?
Okay. That's a good idea. And then the first thing that I want to do after that is go over to the uranium. Actually, why does...
You might want to wait until after restart.
I don't. Okay, yeah, that's true. My refineries
I just
are...
mined up the uranium on the deposits.
I see. Okay. I think, for some reason, my GPS that you keep sending me for where your base is keeps going away, and I don't know why. Like, the other faction ones I have don't go away, but that one does. Can you send it to me again? I'm going to blur the corner of the screen, and you could send it to me again. And this time I'm going to make my own GPS, and we'll see how it goes here. Soon. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah,
Welcome to the stream.
The way to keep the GPS that I sent you is to change the color.
Oh, really?
That always works. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Just change the color.
Oh, you know, I think the ones that I did save, I think I did change the color on, but I didn't realize that I was actually doing a meaningful thing. So that's kind of funny. Okay. You know what? I just realized what I'm doing here. Okay. All right. We can get rid of the blurriness, hopefully. Nothing comes of that. All right.
Still mid-refit? Oh, looks
yeah.
like you're almost done with the refit.
Here we go.
Nice.
Right,
Apart from this hole.
Gotta adjust the landing pads and plumbing and such.
Okay, I'm glad I left at that point. You started grinding, I'm like, yep, I'm glad I moved at the right time.
All right. Now I'm waiting for everything to stream in.
And the Eagle 5 is below me. Below the base.
I don't see you yet. It's still streaming.
Whee! I'm flying over.
How close am I?
When you
Oh, wait. Oh, there you go.
It's usually like a
there you are.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm above you from my perspective. Now I'm waiting.
From my base perspective, you're below.
Whenever I do a big jump, my client freezes up for a little bit. There we go. Okay. So. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the bridge. It's the same as before. So what I did was...
Yep.
Well, first off, you may or may not notice that I finally added some lights to the outside so that the ship isn't just completely dark when the sun's not shining out. Second, I redid the top here, of course, so I could plug the miner thing in the middle instead of having it hanging off the wing. So
I did notice that when you picked me up.
Yep. So those are the main things. Then the other minor thing was someone in the comments was is giving me suggestions on ways that I could make the like the mag plates for the multi-tools a little bit easier to get to so I don't scrape the ship on. And they were suggesting I use like half blocks or use the like the passage blocks and stuff to kind of make the wing dip there. And I realized I thought that was a good idea, but then I realized I couldn't do that with the pipe there. So if you look on the opposite side, my alternative solution was to move it all the way back and then do half blocks behind the pipe. So that's what I'm going to do to the other side after I go mining.
That is actually much better
Yeah.
than the other side.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. So that's what I'm going to do to the other side after I go mining, because then I'll... actually, no, I need to grab the drills first anyway, so I guess I'll do that first. Let me move closer to your base. And then... Where is it?
So a bitch.
What?
Sorry. This always gets me. Whenever I move to someone's location that's like a kilometer away from my base, I'm like, yeah, where the hell's my base?
I'll just ride the
I'm
ship down.
saying,
I'll be crashing
and then I
into it shortly.
realized it's the one with the zone around it, the big ball around it. So then I remember.
Yeah, it's that big bright spot. Damage is turned off in your safe zone, right? Because
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of as a station right now, just outside of it though.
okay, I'll endeavor to stop.
Wait, you actually turned your ship into a station?
Yeah, I'm about to cut it in half and remerge lock it.
Oh, sweet.
Right, yeah.
Oh, well, the GPS just showed up on the screen.
Yeah, that's because someone's applied to join our faction.
I blurred it. Who's applying to join the faction? Actually, let me get here first, and then we'll take a look.
I have no idea.
Let's see. Have they joined the Discord?
I don't know.
Is this a Discord person? I should make a I should make some sort of a process for this, huh? So that we could tell who's applying to join the factions. If you're watching the
just sent him a
stream,
message asking what's his interest.
yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, if you're watching the stream and you're applying to join the faction, let me know, because we don't want to let in randos. But if you're a fan of the show, then you're not a rando, so you can come in. That's my philosophy. So, just let us know either through the game chat, through the stream chat, or through Discord, which I have open on my other screen, so you could ping in anywhere in the chat and we'll see it. And then we could let you in.
He just replied back saying, "Help gather resources."
Oh. Probably. I mean, if you want to help him gather resources, feel
fair-
free. But I would say probably not that.
No, he's wanting to join our faction to help us gather resources.
Oh, well, we got resources coming out the butt. I think we're good. But I'll leave it up to you. You're technically the founder of the faction, so.
To help. To
All right.
gather
Oh, you know what I didn't talk about?
resources.
So last time I was, at least I don't think I talked about this. Last time I was having issues with the event controllers on the ship, on the miner, welder, whatever, on the go-getter, where I had it set up to when you lock, it should shut everything down. And when you unlock, whoops, what was my backup camera? When you unlock, it should turn everything on, like it just did. And I couldn't get the event controller to work, and it turned out that the solution was I had to grind down the entire event controller and just put it back. For some reason, it was just bugged. All of them were bugged. And recreating the groups, clearing out all of their items, like their actions, and putting them in different slots and different orders and everything, none of that worked. I couldn't even grind it down to non-functional and build it back up. It had to be completely removed from the grid, and new ones had to be built. So
In this faction. So basically, he's applying to he's basically wanting to help us gather resources for us.
Oh, is this a scam of
not
some
for
sort?
himself. I'm probably going to say yes.
Yeah, let's let's respectfully decline because we have plenty of resources and we know where to get more. If you are not this person, but if you are watching in the chat and you want to be in the game with us and in the voice chat and or in the faction, just type exclamation mark discard. Type bang Discord, exclamation mark Discord in the chat, and you'll get the link to join the Discord, and then take the gamer role, and then you'll see the voice chat, and then you could let us know that you're joining the faction if you want to. Okay, so unlocked. There we go. Oh, it's way easier to do that when that's at the back of the ship. I just gotta be careful when I build out more of the back of the ship that I leave enough room for this guy to slip in there, for the go-getter to slip in and get his tools. All right, so over onto this side with the old style, and you could see that the problem is that I'm going to basically scrape the bottom of the wing to get in here, but line it up. Don't even have to go too slow, but you want to be slow enough. So the nice thing about this, oh, there we go. So now I haven't yet set up the thing that will allow me to remotely detach from the mag plates. So I got to actually go turn the mag plates off. Do I have something? Yeah, here we go. I could use this thing. Mag plate for the drills. Unlock. There we go. Now I should be able to take the drills out. There we go. So let me not run you over. This thing accelerates very fast when it's not full of ore, and it accelerates very slowly when it is full of ore.
Yeah, so does the big Cepheus. It accelerates pretty fast.
There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to move this. I'm going to redo this piece of the wing and connect up, move these plates back. And I think I'm going to try to think about how I could maybe incorporate. Let's see, what would I need to do this? Oh, I need a... Yeah, so the issue with the action relays is I need an action relay per set of mag plates, which actually isn't that big of a deal. I could probably actually just put it right next to the mag plates. So we'll just do that. That's fine. All right, let me get rid of these. So the plan for today is move these mag plates. I'm not going to set up the event controllers just yet. I'll just get them placed, or the action relays rather. Set those up. Go mine some uranium. Oh yeah, we were going to wait until after server reset. Okay. Wait till after server reset, and until server reset, I'm going to work on armoring the bottom of the ship. I think that's a good plan for today. I do have some changes I want to make to the multi-tool attachments as well, to give them some more functionality, but that'll be probably next week or the week after. Who knows?
That knocks it out.
All right, what did I do here? So I sliced back to there. Did I? Yeah, so that's taking these 3 out. All right, here we go. All right, and then I did this half block. I think that's part of this group. This like half block top corner. What is this called? Light armor raised sloped corner. Raised sloped corner. And then the other pieces of this are actually part this block group, I believe. Yes.
He's joined the DSA. who will accept everyone.
Oh, he's joining a different faction.
Yep.
I saw there was another while I was hanging out on here. Maybe you saw them too. There was like another faction that got spontaneously founded by some people claiming they were going to rule the entire server. And I mean, that's fine. I wish them the best of luck. That would be, is that this thing? Yes, that is this thing. Okay. Is my game audio quieter than usual? Hang on a second. Let me. Oh, you know what? I may have turned down the game audio when I was playing Rivet and just never, like the computer audio, and just never turned it back up. How? Wait a minute. Sloped
Okay.
corner.
Goes
There it is.
And I'm going to need the mining ship.
Okay. Nice. Action relay. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna put it here for now. One on each side. Then I gotta put one on the miner itself. I also put a nice action event controller by the miner here, by the miner dock, so that when it disconnects, the dock area lights up so that I could see where to dock at, and then once it reconnects, those lights turn off. I love the automation stuff and the signal stuff. It's like leaps and bounds. It's like 3 blocks, but the game got so much better when they added those. All right. Action relay. This one is the welder mag plates. And then the other one is the action relay for the drill mag plates. And I haven't... where's that control panel at? That's on one of the... That's got to be on the multi-tool. Could get you out of there. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I haven't thought about where I'm going to put, if I build the other 2 types of multi-tools, where they're going to live, but figure it out later. Drills.
Wow. Right close by. Okay.
Alright, so my action relays. Let's say drills will be channel 1, welders will be channel 2, and the drills, I'm going to be the only one who can do this. No offense, I'm not going to let the faction do it. Because I don't want to accidentally receive a signal and have all of my multi-tools disconnect. I need... Which one are we doing here? Drills. So there should be a group of mag plates Mag plates for drills should unlock.
Look how big this patch is of platinum.
Ooh. I just realized my screen is still blurred in the corner there. Right before server restart, everybody send all of the GPS coordinates you have. And then they'll get erased from the chat log. Alright, welder plates. Unlock. Cool. So that should be good. And then... Oh, I had a spot. Didn't I? What is this? This event controller here isn't... Is that the one that's not doing anything? I had one extra event controller. But I also had the spot back here where the programmable block was. I could put the action relay down there, but I think I'd rather put it...
It's really annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna run the hydrogen engine.
Let's see. Where's the... You know what? I might want that event controller for something. We're gonna put this where that programmable block was. I can jam my head in here. Yeah, right there. Not gonna be able to get in there. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Okay, where's the action relay? Action relay, there we go. All right, and I accept signal from only me. You don't do anything. Do I need you to do anything? I don't think I need you to do anything. Okay. Toolbar config. Yes. Terminal, no. All right, where are you guys going to hang out? Let's see. I don't remember what that's supposed to be, but action relay for drill mag plates, we will say set channel and send signal channel 2. This is going to be mag. That's mag plates. Mag plates. So that was 2. I did that right? Action relay for drills is 1. Welders is 2. I did that incorrectly. Action relay, and I got to make sure it's the right action relay too. Yeah, this is the wrong action relay. Anyway, I need the it's a reactor. Here we go, the tiny action relay. Then we're going to set channel and send signal 1. And then on my welder one, we will set channel and send signal 2. Call that mag plates as well. So now when I dock up with these will become active once once that one connects, but they'll be able to turn off that one's things. And then the plates themselves will switch, they'll unlock, but they're set to auto lock. So they'll unlock for a few seconds and then they'll turn back on and be ready for the next lock. So that should work really well. I like if it works. If it works at all, it should work really well. All right, let's look at getting some. Oh, I also. This only really matters to me and maybe people who care, but I also organized my cargo. Put all the components into 2 containers, put all the ore or the ingots into 1 container, which helped a lot because I can see what I'm low on. So silicon and iron we're good on. Cobalt I could use more. Platinum I could use more. Uranium I'm going to go get more. Oh, silicon. Silicon I definitely don't need more. Nickel I'm probably good. Mainly the mid-tier and high-tier ones, although I don't suspect I'll need a lot more platinum because I'm not really using it. Gold, I think I'm going to end up needing more gold at some point. And I want to get more uranium just so I don't run out of power. And cobalt. That'll probably be the next thing I go searching for is cobalt.
Well,
or gold.
we both have we certainly have quite a few different locations for it, for each of them.
Yeah, that's, actually, yeah, I should probably get some from you guys because I have a bunch of them, but they're all like 1,000,000 kilometers away where I started before I met you guys. What was I doing? I was going to grab some, but yeah, I'll get that from you later.
I can give you the location for this platinum.
Yeah, you might as well. Go for it. Screen is blurred.
I've just okay. I have just mined out a lot of it.
That's okay. It'll probably come back. If it's not, then I'll just keep on searching around. That's good. It didn't even show up on the screen because I'm in the menu. Let's grab that and a lot of that. Not nearly as much of that. More of that. Can we get more of you? Okay. That should be good. And then...
And that's just one
okay.
deposit of platinum that I've got noted down.
Okay, cool. I just realized I should probably put a large grid ore detector back on the ship so that it can find these ores in the... Oh, maybe I should put that down under the stairs.
Oh, this one, the one that I've just sent you for the platinum, it's on the surface of the asteroid as well.
Nice.
So you don't have to really dig much stone.
That makes it easier. Okay. Yeah, I might put an ore detector there. Right in the front. We'll see. All right, bottom of the ship. Oh, I didn't realize how close I got to your safe zone. All right. Good.
All your ships should... I know none of us put his ship inside my safe zone, so your ship should be fine in it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just... I wasn't intending to get into it, but I'm like 10 feet away from it. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I was just remarking at how good I was at getting very close to it without getting into it, is all. All right, what's the bottom? How much do I care about what the bottom of the ship looks like, other than you don't see the insides? This is all... I think this is just going to be flat here. What about the middle? Do I want to flatten up the middle? Do I want to change up this pattern? Ooh, maybe I want to change up the pattern here, just because I'm bored.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm liking this cluster that I've just found.
Let's make a transition row here. Go like this.
Yeah, this is a good platinum area. Because the biggest nearby asteroid also has platinum.
Oh, nice. That's not what I need. What do I need? Oh yeah, that is what I need. Yeah. Oops. Please no. There we go. All right, then down the middle, this is the genius part. Down the middle is going to be my game freezing up.
Keeping
There
all
we go.
this stone.
I got this. Pipes. There we go. That's what I wanted. Pipes. Do I want these pipes or do I want A? I want A, I think. Yeah, there we go. Except on the end, I don't. No, I do want A on the end. Yeah. Okay, so pipes there. And then what are we going to do past this? Kind of empty that out. So that's like the power area. Oh, do these pipes go?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they go up to the top. Okay, cool. So do that. Then I do have a connector here. I should maybe continue to surround this connector with some indentations, although I don't know what this connector would ever be used for, since the wing connectors are easier to use, but I'll do that.
You can never have too many connectors.
You never know. There might be something that why can't I place that? Oh, because you can't connect to that. Okay. Yeah, you never know what I might have to connect to at some point. Let's throw that in there. Now I should be able to do that.
Oh, wow, this is a large deposit of platinum. This is good.
Ooh, should I do... Oh, yeah, that'll look cool like that. Okay, do that. Yeah, that'll look okay. It'll look okay enough. So... Then for the rest of this, do I want to continue on with that kind of pattern? Let's see. We've got this so we got the wings here, that kind of... I can't do the full-on pattern like before, but there goes some ship in front of me. I am wondering if I shouldn't add another set of thrusters right here, just to have a little bit more up and down thrust. I'm going to leave a space for them. I think on the other side, if I could squeeze through here. The other side, yeah, we could just push that back one. Probably end up taking that little thing out, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, we'll leave a space for that. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll leave a space, assuming... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Yes, we could do this. So this would come out. Okay, and then it would just slot in right there. Yes, very good. Now I'm wondering if I should maybe plate over that or something. I guess I can't because that's there. I can't do both sides. Alright, fine. That'll just be a cool little greeble detail. Alright. So we will put... what was I doing on the other side? It was...
None. Can you check the cargo on the station and see what I'm lacking?
Sure. We'll be back that way in just a moment. Getting the unknown signal.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I just want to know what I'm low on, what resource.
Like in terms of ores?
No ingots.
All right, so. Oh, good. You're nice and organized here. Definitely plenty of silicon, plenty of nickel, plenty of iron. 44K cobalt, 5.7K platinum, 6.9K,
Platinum's fine, I've just mined it.
1.8K or 1.1K uranium, like 7K silver, almost
I've got
8K
loads
gold.
of uranium ore.
Gold
How
and
much silver?
silver is less than 7K. Oh yeah, I've got tons of uranium.
Gold?
Gold is 7.8K.
Oh, well, okay. It's just platinum that was low on. And cobalt. Okay. Wow. I'm probably not going to be low on platinum now, since I've just gathered up half a million.
Lost my ship already. There it is. All right.
So, cobalt it is.
I think I might do something around the center of these wings here and go like this, like that. Not like that, though. Not like that. That.
Energy low.
Oh, it would actually help if I had my cobalt GPSs up.
Actually attached to this, right? Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Charging it up. Oh. Okay. What to do down the middle here. We could. I think we should use a little bit more greeble bits. Isn't there? Don't I have a? It's interior wall. One of these things. No, you're kind of boring. Where's the other?
1,800.
Here we go. This thing. This thing's
Okay,
got
where
like
the
a.
hell is this one?
No, I thought this one had
Oh,
one.
I see. It's over there.
Could do that. One of these
It
has
is
a
as well.
cool. Is it you? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. The opposite side of the pipes. Yeah, we're gonna
Okay, that's
kind of line the walls with this a little bit here.
wow, that one. Seriously, they're both. No.
And down the
Screw it.
middle. We could do like a. Oh, you know, we could do kind of like a.
Ew, they are quite close to each other.
This might be dumb looking, but bear with me. What about that? Something that's a little almost like fins, but not just a gigantic row of fins. I think that could look okay. Yeah, this could look good. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of steel plate and large steel tubes for these. That's gross. And these are the same thing, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 6 more is 17, so 170 steel plates. Or, sorry, steel tubes.
Actually, go to.
And then that's also 20 construction components each, which is going to be 340 construction components. All right. It is time to test out the mag plates because I'm doing this in the welder. All right, so in theory, if we aim here, this should just attach. Oh, or I could just smack into the wing a little bit. How? I guess I want to not hit that, huh? Maybe I should make that a little angled in. All right. So that should be connected. And then let me go to my hotbar. Disconnect, disconnect, out we go. Move it on over. Not too fast. If I turn the merge blocks back on, go to my welder. Let's see. Line it up in here. So the nice thing is the connectors with their magnetism kind of line you up. And then the merge blocks lock you in. Now hopefully if I hit that action relay. Okay, that didn't work.
One of them unlocked.
One of them unlocked. No, only one of them is locked is the problem. Oh, you know what? Let me just make sure am I unlocking the drill side? No, the drill side is still locked. Am I using the action relays incorrectly? First, let's make sure that on the ship, I gotta go onto the big ship. Alright, so action relays. For the welder mag plates, they are on channel 2. And their action is welder mag plates unlock. Okay. Oh, is my antenna on? Yeah, the antenna's on, okay. I wonder if the antenna is not set to enable broadcasting. No, that's good. Okay. So let's go back here and just re-put on the action relay. So it's going to be set channel and send signal channel 2.
I kind of wonder if everything is correct, but the mag plates are on auto lock, and it got you too quick.
Oh, maybe. Let me... I don't think so. But let me check the settings on the mag plates. Welder mag plates. Let me show all of these on HUD real quick, just so I could make sure that these are the correct mag plates. Am I not? Wait, my antenna over here is on, right? Am I not seeing the mag? I'm not seeing the mag plates on HUD. Welder mag plates show on HUD. Do I need to turn anything on? No.
It seems to have just been a finicky setting lately.
Well, the show and HUD, yeah, it's finicky at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Even sitting in the cockpit, I can't see them on the HUD. Weird. Maybe it's because it's in a group. What if I only show... Oh. Do the mag plates not actually have... Oh, I'm on the... I'm dumb. I turned on the wrong... Okay, these should not be used for parking. That's one important bit. Show on HUD. Yeah, no, it's still not showing them on HUD.
So I have an issue myself.
All right, so welder mag plates not showing on HUD.
I even tried with the vanilla antenna and a compact antenna. Still won't work.
All right, I'm going to try and unlock them manually from here and just make sure that the correct ones unlock. Yeah, the correct one unlocked.
And relocked.
And relocked. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So do I need... These don't need to be visible in the toolbar. Let me make sure that this thing is set up correctly. So it's channel 2. And welders are set to unlock. Huh. Weird. I mean, I just built the things, so I can't imagine it's a, you know, like gotta grind it down and rebuild it kind of thing. Nope. Is this an antenna issue? Is this an ownership issue?
May just be that you need to disconnect the connectors and reconnect them to trigger that event again.
Like, disconnect.
Drop the tool and reattach to it, and
Oh,
that's what triggers your event controller to
no,
unlock
that
the mag plates, right?
no, that doesn't. I'm hitting it from the toolbar. I just have it in the toolbar to send the signal to disconnect after I've locked down. I'm sending the signal, and they are not. The ship is not receiving it, or I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't. One thing I could try, instead of having it be a group, I could put the mag plates in individually and then see if that makes a difference. Oops. Move the ship a little bit. The mag plates. Let's just take these all and say toolbar config on. Welder mag plates, setup actions. Welder mag plate, unlock. Welder mag plate, unlock. Yes. Let's see if that does it.
Wrong side of the base.
Nope. That was weird. I wonder why. I wish there was a way to test if it's even receiving the signal. Like I could make something else turn on and off.
Oh, right. You probably have it hidden.
Have what hidden?
The relay on your little ship.
Yeah, probably I do. I have it called AR. And it is hidden, but
there it is.
now it is not hidden.
This action relay is, yeah, just sending a signal. It's not receiving anything. Doesn't need any actions.
Doesn't need any actions. It's currently set on channel 2. If I manually click send signal, it works. So it's just not sending it from the toolbar. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if I do... set channel and send signal as separate things, what will happen? Well, it's already on, actually, it's already on channel 2. So what if I just say send signal? Will the mag plates turn off? Well, nothing's connected, so I don't think they'll do anything, but let's hop back in and reconnect here. And then, oh, and then we automatically, there we go. So yeah, if I do set channel and send signal as 2 separate commands, then it works. But set channel and send signal does not work. And why am I drifting? What is pulling me back?
Are you auto-damped?
Is my ship moving? But the big ship? Is the big ship moving backwards?
Oh, yeah, big ship seems to be moving, yeah.
Why? Did I turn the dampeners off on the big ship or something?
Dampeners were off.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah, because the miner was like, it was at 0 meters per second. So that would explain why I immediately reconnected, because the ship just moved backwards into me. Okay, so if I say I'm connected up now, if I put set channel, set 2, oh, 2, and then set 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if I say set 2, disconnect, there we go. That works. So I'll set the other one up. Actually, let me set that up right now before I forget what I did for the other one. Oh, you know what? I bet you that means I could put the groups back in, because it wasn't the groups that was the issue. And I would prefer to use the groups. So remove that, remove that. Welders unlock. Okay. So that's fine then. Back in U, we need to go to the drill side and say set channel to 1 and then send signal. Then we should be good. I'm just going to connect up to this connector right here and get my things that I need for welding up the bottom of the ship. Alright, I need to make a lot of large steel tubes. I have 70. Oh, that's good. That means I only need to make... How many did I say I needed? 10? I think I need to make another 70, don't I? 70? No, that's too many. But that's fine. Construction components. How many of those do I need? 199. And how many did I say? I need like 300 something. So let's make like 200 more. I did not pay attention to how many interior plates I need, so let's just make like 500. And then the GG is cargo. Needs all these large steel tubes first. I'm probably going to fill up the whole cargo with large steel tubes here. Let's see. How many did it need? It needed only like 111, I think. Right, because I had... No, 170 is how many it needed. Okay. Which is how many I thought I made. Oh, I guess not. Boop, boop. There we go. Tubes, tubes, tubes. Am I? There we go. Feeling like things are getting lost in the ether here. Okay, so let's put in all these construction components. Let's let's see. We need like, I think we need a 340. I'm gonna put in 350. Then that's probably too many, but whatever. That's probably not enough. So let's take that out and throw in a little bit more of that. Okay, that'll be a good start. And actually, I may want to move my ship a little bit higher because it's going to be weird if I'm dipping in and out of the safe zone. All right, let's get this welded up, and then I'm just going to start kind of building out the rear of the ship.
I don't think that would work. Sort of clicked on my side.
You're just talking to yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's pretty much my job. It's allowed here. Am I going to bump that? Yes.
This is a big giant thing. But it's usually parts.
You know what I might do? For the relays, I might do what Vannershaw recommended in the chat a little while ago and put add a light to it. Essentially, I'll have to build a timer block, but that should be easy enough, and just have like a light goes on when it receives the signal, and then light turns off after a while, kind of thing. Just to make sure I did the right. You know, didn't accidentally unlock the tools on the other side or something.
Well, looks like I'll be doing this trip with the Cepheus.
I think that's it. I think we got it. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. There. And then we got our spots for additional thruster. I don't know if I'm as big of a fan of how this turned out here, but maybe we could make something else out of that. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. But I think the rest turned out pretty good. Although I think maybe the pipes should have gone one more block further. Yeah, they should have. Okay. Now let me put this thing away. I'm going to switch back to drills, because I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot more welding today, or at least for now. Ooh, before I do this, do I still have a ton of... Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to do a quick change here. Nothing's going to fall off if I do this, right?
Jumperoon.
Jumperooskies.
Gotta do a couple of trades.
It's a good thing my thruster was there. Dropped a steel plate and it landed on my thruster. Alright, I want to have this go... let's see, I basically want this, like this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pull off that shape. Am I? But that might be okay because the other side looks like that. Oh, do we have an opportunity to make the sides match? Ooh, maybe. We could make the sides match. How would we make the sides match? We would take this off. What is this? This is a light armor sloped corner.
Okay, if that works. Just headbutt the station.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I want to make the sides match because what I really want is more room to maneuver the ship in and out of here. So I think what I want is... Actually, maybe I still want this thing. No.
Any contracts worth doing? Oh, that's hilarious. I've brought platinum with me.
You gonna sell it?
I'll accept that one. And finish. Easy 4.7 million.
Nice. Gonna get some more zone chips.
I did that earlier on in the day.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, if we do that... It's kind of going to be an interesting shape on the end, but we do have a shape that does that. Let's try that. Is this it? Possibly, but it might be facing the wrong direction.
Cobalt.
Light armor slope transition.
Gold.
That is...
Silver.
Oh, I think I did have the right one. Slope transition mirrored.
Uranium.
Oh,
okay.
Those are the wrong sides.
That's a good amount of money I just made.
Nice. Let's see, that won't do it. That, will that? No, we don't have, there's no shape like this. We don't have like parallel lines like that. So, I think then maybe the best thing to do is just not do this.
Okay.
If we did... So it kind of defeats the purpose there. Well, I think what we may have to do is just flatten her out like this. And then... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, yeah, I do have a thing that can do...
weirdest part of the...
No, I don't have a thing that can do that.
Triton orbit.
I have... Okay, we could change this end piece here, I guess. Yeah, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Because we could go... I could make... See, what I don't want to do is end up with like a square top, because then I'm just going to bump into that corner. Which one am I on? I feel like I need to be in this one at the very least. There we go. That's going to give it a square top. Square top. Square top, square top. Ooh. What is this? Light armor, slope transition tip. Slope transition tip. Okay, that might be something we could work with, because we could say... Oh, I don't know that we have anything that looks like that, though. Slope transition base. I feel like that would have been really good if I had done the corner here better. Okay, let's do the corner here better. Let's say we go... Let's say we do something like this. There's nothing that's going to transition between that, is there? But what if we did something
19 mil for it.
like that? And then something like... not that. Could just do something boring like that.
Haha, airtight again.
Yeah, let's be boring.
I've just made 12 mil.
Nice. Alright, then as we slide in here to disconnect, we're just going to turn the welders on and weld up the stuff that I just built here. There we go. Now it should be a little bit easier to scoot the ship in here. Oh!
4,300.
That sounded fun.
Well, you know how if you take a welder and touch it to something ever so slightly, it will just completely explode? It's like that. I suppose I have a welder on the toolbar. I do not.
Okay.
Nothing makes a welder explode more than saying that everything is going to be nice and safe now. All right. Welder. Welder. Put it in the group. Set you and you. And we are back in action already. And now hopefully we do not explode. There we go. All right. Back over to the drills, if I don't go away too far here.
I need to wait for the third drive to make it one.
And before I connect, I'm just going to manually redo the end here.
Looks like I'm staying up the entire day.
Alright, so what did I do in the corner here? Oh, nothing. I put nothing here. That was smart. We need... What? Oh. What was I doing? What the heck was that noise? Super corner base. Is that what I want? Sloped corner base. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. This is forcing me to greeble the wings better. And actually now I'm thinking I should just greeble the front of the wings to match the same slope. Which would just look cooler. Yeah, well. First things first. Oh boy, what did we do here? We did that to there. And then see, this is a light armor slope transition base mirrored. And a light, okay. Slope transition base. There we go. And then this thing is this guy. And then this guy. Correct colors and everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, jeez. All right, setting channel, disconnecting. Works like a charm. I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I want to redo my bridge a little bit too. At some point.
Okay.
And lock. All right. Oh, you know what? Before I go mining later, I need to put back any components that are still in here. There we go. Otherwise, I'm going to be going mining with a full load of stuff. Okay. Next thing, while I'm waiting for server restart, is getting another set of thrusters in here. Let's get rid of you. All right, and this one. That was the other thing. Okay. Ow. All right, let's tell these guys to make me some warfare ion thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And earlier I said I wasn't going to use much more platinum, and then here we go. I hope I have enough gold for this. I might have to go gold mining. Gold prospecting. There we go.
GPS incoming, Duke.
What's that?
I'm sending you a gold GPS.
Okay, hold on. We're blurred.
There you go.
Thanks. I need to do a, like, full screen menu blur, I'm realizing now. So that when I bring up, like, the GPS screen, you can't see what's going on. Can I set that up right now, I wonder? Probably could, couldn't I? Let's see. While I'm waiting for that stuff to get built, let me go sit in a seat so I don't die of lack of stuff. Let me see where it's sitting here. Let's pull this up. Take away that one. And do a... There's nothing more exciting than live OBSing. How did I do this before? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's see if I can do this live here. Without, again, like, revealing all the stuff. Oh, look at that. Caps lock is on again. All right. Let's see. This would be like that. Then we got that there. And if we go into here and add a add this like that. Right? Okay, good. We will copy that. And is that already there? Oh, sweet. Okay. So if I change you to be like that, just out of curiosity, that doesn't affect that one. Okay, good. So, top. I want to basically blur out this entire middle section here. Bring the bottom down. Bring the left over to there. Bring the right over to like there. And close and boom. There we go. Kind of. You can kind of... It's kind of blurred out. Hold on. Let's make this a little bit more blurry. There we go. Just blurry enough that you probably can't see what's going on. You could probably make it slightly blurrier. But this does not... This I could still do the corner blur or the screen blur. Okay. Cool. All right. So that means I can now do this. I assume you're all seeing blurred screen at this point. Oh, let's move the right out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So I should now be able to go to GPS, and you can't see anything. You didn't see anything. Did you send me a platinum GPS earlier?
Yeah.
Why doesn't that one show up in my list anymore? I got the gold one.
Eventually they go away if you don't do a show. If you don't click them to show on HUD.
Well,
There you go. Send you the platinum one again.
you did. Perfect. All right. So if I... Wait a minute. Do I have to keep it show on HUD or just say show on HUD once and then it'll stick around?
Just show on HUD once.
Okay, cool. All right, then. That means I can now unblur the screen. Yeah, okay. I'll just have to set up my Stream Deck to be able to control that. Which I'm not going to do now. What I am going to do now is remember what I was going to do now, which is put a ore detector on the front of the ship. Now, would it be cool to actually get rid of these in the middle here and put it there? No, I don't think so. I think it might make more sense to put it down here somewhere. I mean, it could just be inside. But that would be like... the radius of it would be significantly diminished by that, since the radius is only like 150 feet. Or meters, rather. 150 meters. And we'd already be like 50 meters into the hull of the ship. Which is kind of ridiculous to think about. So... yeah, maybe I should put it back on an extended on a piston again. Or I could just use the ore detector in the mining ship and just fly it around till I find something. That could work. Now we're gonna put an ore detector in here. We're gonna put it in here. Yep. Gonna slip down in here. What do I feel like? Hey John, welcome. What do I feel like putting in these extra places here? I feel like I wanted event controllers for something. What was I going to have event controllers for? I guess I don't need to put anything in here now. I could always, because it's behind there. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. We'll just leave it blank for now. Or detector. Or detector with the... good, right there. Here we go. Big ship is looking good. It is turning into a pretty big ship. It's hard to believe that this that the ship I'm currently working on was literally built out of my starter pod. Like, the starter pod was originally incorporated into this. It's a pretty cool feeling. I don't normally do that. Okay, now we have an ore detector hidden under there. And I have some streaming happening. Is someone jumping back?
Me.
There we go. All right. How am I doing on hydrogen? I'm doing good. Doing good on stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
What's whoa?
Watching Bolt.
Oh, maybe I should try to squeeze into the safe zone.
Nah, it's the only problem with this ship that I'm using currently. Because of the big thrusters.
Yeah, look, I didn't put all these staircases on the front of the ship for you to walk up and down them with your ship. We didn't find a trade station. Bolt Griffin constructed a trade station, basically. Although he's had GPSs for trade stations for a while. There's our server restart. Oh,
I'm glad I got back in time then.
what happened? Now my blurring is not the right size anymore. What happened here? Move the top up, back up there. My full screen blur still works, right? Yeah. Weird. Okay.
We could slip in a few more braking thrust and side thrust for you on this ship. Make it a little bit more controllable with the large rear. We could route from the sides of the hydrogen tanks out the front of the side winglets.
All right, I have a question for my stream viewers. Because I'm paranoid about people seeing the stream later, like the VOD, and then knowing where Bolt Griffin's station is. Will it be a significant distraction if I just leave the blur up in the corner all the time so that you can never see the chat? And we will just, if there's significant chat messages coming in, we will tell you what they are. Will anybody be, like, offended by that or significantly distracted? And didn't I tell this thing to make me the components I need?
Even if someone does find the base, I'll probably end up moving it. If we do get
I
found.
did small blocks. Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, someone could, like, join the server right now and jump in with weapons. All right? And we would be caught with our pants
The
down.
ship that I was just in has weapons, so...
Well, some of our ships do not have weapons.
I know.
And specifically, I mean mine. So, like, even though, you know, I may say...
But your jump drives are charged, so you can jump away if you wanted.
Oh, my jump drives are good to go. And I'm prepared to abandon the miner if I have to. But how are we doing on stuff? Am I going to run out of gold? No. No. No, no, no. All right, I'm going to try leaving the blur up on the screen for now. If anybody is significantly annoyed by this, just let me know. It's okay if you are. I understand. I'm struggling with whether or not I would be annoyed as well. So sometimes I don't notice it. Sometimes I do. Like, it's not on my actual game. It's only on the stream. But sometimes I look over at my stream monitor and I'm like, oh, God, the ship is all blurry. And then sometimes we'll look over here and I can't even tell that it's there. So you let me know. I tried to make the blur the minimum amount of blur where you can't really make out what's there, but you're also like you could still see that there's a ship and all sorts of things like that. So I see you found the meeting room. This square is the meeting room. Welcome to the meeting room. I do miss that one mod that I forgot who made it, but that it has the lawn chair in it. And I always used to stick a lawn chair on everything so that I could relax. We haven't gotten our 5-minute warning right yet. Okay. Say like you can't.
Now we're still at the 10-minute.
No one can read what I just put on the screen. All right. What can I do for 5 minutes? Oh, yeah, I'm making thrusters. That's right. I had a plan. And the plan is be very full of steel tubes. Careful, you might get a thruster up the butt.
I'm standing on
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And what I mean is like a literal ion thruster. And now to the other side. No, come on, come on.
Event controller works.
There we go. Your event controller works?
My event controller works.
That's
yes. good. The unknown signal is no more.
It is known. Five minutes. All right, that's good. Then the last thing I want to do is fix this. Get the pipes in here correctly. That is not this pipes. It is this pipes. Wait a minute, what's on? Oh, okay. Interior plate. There we go. So for those of you who are new around here and haven't been watching the things. What we do during server restart, which only takes like 2 minutes or so, is the stream's going to go on pause. I'm going to go refill my water bottle. And I'm going to play some stream safe music while that's going on. And then we will reconnect and be back to our shenanigans. And hopefully the thrusters I just built will visually turn on. And there goes none of to somewhere.
Popping back to cargo
We
storage.
may never know where he went. Will he return? We don't know. Did he go to cargo storage? Who knows? Who could say? There we go. All right. Thinking of redoing the bridge when we get back. Just the roof of it. Gonna make it a little smaller. Get rid of the windows on the top. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ions. E5 ions. Save. Boop, boop. And cool. Now I have slightly more thrust all over the place. How are we doing on time? We haven't got our 1 minute warning yet. I just realized again that the filter has kind of shifted on me. Why is that happening? Oh, I know why that's happening, because of the feather. The feathering. There we go. We'll just do that. That's good enough for government work. We'll be good. All right, fish. Space fish. Let's get ready for server restart. Anything else? The miner is locked down. I am still pointed at the sun generally, although I think the station is going to kind of block it a little bit eventually. That's okay. I think we're good to go. Welders are locked down. Drills are not over there. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking good. We are looking good. I recommend during server restart, if you're liking the video in real life, take the opportunity to throw a like on the video. There's our 1 minute.
1 minute warning.
Throw a like on the video on YouTube if you want. It's a it helps with the algorithm, recommending me so that other fun people could find us. And if you want to be notified when I go live, feel free to hit the old subscribe button. And we will be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just hit pause now and let the game kind of cycle me in and out. So sit tight, folks, and we'll be back, and I'm going to get some music going here. How about this one? There we go. We'll be back. All right, we're back. We are back. And I am filled with water. So, I'm going to go do my mining first. Hopefully that asteroid has respawned a little bit. I don't know why I'm flying away. I need to jump from inside the ship. Let's see. Let's head to the... Ooh, let's crank this thing up. Get you out of there. And where's my jump drive? We are going to head over to... I did unmute the Discord, right? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, we are heading to uranium number 1.
I'm back.
Sweet. I am going to go see if all that uranium has respawned. Just want to get something in my refineries so they're not just sitting idle. Oh, there it is. Has it? I don't see any holes. Ooh, I'll flip the ship around. This thing is still surprisingly nimble. Where are you, uranium? Let's see. That was a uranium hull. It looks like it hasn't. Maybe hasn't respawned.
I think there's a server restart a day or something that will actually respawn it.
Not this one. I'm actually... No, I'm not detecting anything. Actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, I am. There it is. Let's, fly on out there and see if that is mineable or not. Oh, yeah. That's like a full-on chunk of unmined uranium there. Cool. All right. We're going to go mine that. That guy. There we go. My weapon of choice is drill. I did empty the cargo, right? Not entirely. Can I just to make sure should be able to carry all that, yeah. Get the maximum amount of stuff here. And the ejection system on the drill attachment seems to be working, although is it ejecting everything? Is the ejector are the sorters not set up to... Oh no, they're filtering. Whitelist stone. Cool. Just looked like they were ejecting... Oh, I've been getting a lot of stone. Okay. Wait a minute. This is the stone. This isn't uranium. This is deep uranium. Once again, me not paying attention. This isn't uranium that's found from another site, is it? No, I don't think so. All right, we'll just go in. We'll just dig in and get it. There we go. That's actual uranium. It's probably in 3 days there'll be someone in the comments going, You're actually mining stone, not uranium. Edit. Okay, I just got to the part where you mine the uranium. Which is okay, because, like, this is an outlier of me realizing my mistake, like, within a minute. This is an outlier. Usually it takes me, like, an episode or two before I realize the stupid thing that I was doing. Or, actually what normally happens is I go through the whole episode doing something that is obviously dumb and just being like, well, why is the game screwing up like this? I don't understand what's going on. And then, like, I'll wake up at like 3 in the morning and be like, oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. I don't actually know if the event controller that turns on the overload signal is functioning or not. I don't remember if I checked that one. I think I did. Let's make some more. Let's make me a little bit more room here. Come on, there we go. What's nice about this miner is it's fairly short, so it generally can spin around in any hole that it digs for itself, which is nice. I don't think that it can fit through a... Yeah, it can't fit through its own left-click drill hole, but it can fit through a right-click drill hole, which was my goal. So you can't use it with the PAM script in single player, but you can just, drill on your own with it. Man, it takes forever to mine uranium. So, what are you guys up to?
Well, another large cargo container for the station.
To sell it? Oh, so you added a cargo container to the station?
Yeah, another large one.
Nice. How much have I got so far here? 3. So we haven't even filled up. We filled up the connectors, and we're just starting to fill up the cargo. Okay.
Yeah, it'll take you quite a few trips to mine every bit of uranium.
I don't need to mine. I just want to fill up the miner once. The miner's got a decent amount of cargo, so I just want to get one load. Then we're going to head over to gold, grab some of that, and then get back to building stuff. So, folks watching the stream, how are you all doing? Are you excited by all this exciting content I'm producing right now of very slowly mining this uranium? I actually wanted to do this off stream before I started, and I just got bogged down with other things. But here we are. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. I want to bring back about 20 to 30,000 uranium if possible. Or Give me a couple K of ingots. I actually just kind of want to see if this event controller works or not. I have not heard from our good friend Rumblestrip yet today. And I'm wondering if he's busy. Hopefully doing something fun. And not working. Alright, I myself am getting bored of mining uranium. So I think I might see where we're at here. 18, so that's going to be 3, 6, 9. Okay, there's 4 containers, so it's going to be like 12. So we're at 18,
Hey,
so
what
we're
the
at
hell are
30.
you going, none of? None. Where are you going?
Did he come back? He had jumped away just shortly before the server restart.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
back, but he's like 800 meters away.
Yeah, I was gonna go check out this asteroid.
Oh, okay.
Forgot that I muted myself.
Yeah. All right. Come on. I kind of want to set up a
Okay, my interest is peaked.
kind of want to set up a what I don't remember what the block even is, to the path recorder block from automation, to see if I can get my miner to automatically redock itself, but I'm afraid that's just going to smash into the ship.
It works well. Needs a beacon on the ship to navigate by.
I feel like the fact that my miner backs into the connector is a benefit, because I remember them going above a connector and coming down, not always lining up correctly if you didn't have the connector correct relative to the automation block. Like that, it would get kind of misaligned, but the fact that the connector is like right in the dead center of the back is probably going to help if I decide to do that. All right. Did the uranium go to the refineries? Yes. Yes, it did. All right. How about we jump over to that gold and see if that's there? Boo. Gold.
Silicon as well.
Hmm?
None.
Iron and what else?
Silicon.
Ah. A proper worthless asteroid.
Where's this gold asteroid? Is it not spawned in? Or am I just really far away from it? Or is it that? I jumped to the gold GPS, and there are no asteroids near me. So I'm just going to go to this nearby one and see what it is.
If you just wait a minute, I'll jump to you.
I refuse to wait a minute. I'm already on the move.
That's fine.
There's a couple of asteroids that are kind of nearby. I'm just going to the closest one, thinking maybe it just happened to drop me. Oh, actually, that one back there might be closer. The one that's kind of covered up by an unknown signal on my screen. Or maybe I'll find different gold. There's cobalt here. I wouldn't be upset with getting some cobalt instead. How much gold did I end up with after I made those thrusters? Where's gold?
Blank
Yeah,
spots.
I'm running real low.
Are just shadow. Oh, platinum asteroid.
Ooh.
Seriously? Near the station?
The station is 16 kilometers away.
Oh, okay. You've jumped.
Yeah.
Is gyroscopes off? Is that what this is? Gyroscopes are definitely on. What did I... Oh, that's gyroscope override. I'm trying to remember what was on my toolbar here. I just realized that I never put like a spotlight or anything back on the ship so that I could... Because I haven't been asteroid scouting since we disassembled the remainder of the starter pod. This asteroid was further away than I thought it was.
Nice thing is you can set your jump drive to like 30 kilometers. Just point straight at something and it'll interrupt you before you're actually ramming into it.
I just went there the old-fashioned way. Boring. I should probably slow down though. Otherwise, I would be literally boring into it.
The new-fashioned way is much more fashionable.
Yeah, it usually is.
So if you come to where I am, Duke,
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm at the gold GPS.
Okay. Yes, I think I see you down there. Or something. Well, I'm at this asteroid. I'm going to figure out what's over here first, and then I'll head toward you. See if anything shows up on the screen here. Oh, I should probably not smash
See the
into...
gold from where I am right now.
Okay, so you're saying I'm definitely at the wrong asteroid. Am I going to fit through here? I think so. This was an unnecessary chance that I took, flying directly through this asteroid at high speed.
Beware the murder pebbles.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, this asteroid had nothing, so... Alright, where were you at? Oh, jump drive's not charged.
I'm at the gold.
I was gonna jump
GPS
back
that's
to
in
you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn on gold. Wait a minute, hold on. Blur the whole screen. Right. Show that. Unblur. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Kind of annoying. Alright, gold GPS. Why am I... Wait a second. How did I come in so far away from the gold GPS? It's 102 kilometers away from me, from where I am right now. Did I select the wrong GPS? Hang on a second. What did I select here? Gold. Well.
The GPS I have is got the word boo in front of it.
Yeah, that's the one I'm heading toward. It's 100 kilometers away. My jump drive is still charging. It's 110 kilometers away now, and that's after the asteroid was between me and the GPS. So I spent all that time flying to the asteroid, and so it must have put me in, like, I don't know. I did jump, right? I hit jump at some point. You all saw me do it? I wonder if, actually, maybe, as Nanav was saying, an asteroid actually got in the way and stopped me from jumping all the way. That could be, because I didn't actually look like...
How many jump drives do you have?
One.
And what's the weight of your ship?
1,664,431 kilograms.
Yeah, you're just coming under the 2,000 kilometer range.
Yeah, but I jumped from the Platinum asteroid. I didn't jump from your base.
Oh, you jumped from the Platinum.
Yeah, and there might have been an asteroid in between.
Yeah, the Platinum to this gold is 2,300 kilometers.
So what you're really saying is that I should have paid attention to the screen that pops up when you click jump that tells you whether or not you're going to make it all the way.
So basically what happened is you used up your entire jump drive,
Mm-hmm.
and you still had some...
Yep, I needed to make a
distance
second
to go.
jump. And the screen tells you that, and I just was not paying attention to it. I was just like, surely
You see,
Surely I
jumped
can
from
make
the
it.
base. I jumped from the station to here.
while I'm flying at nearly max speed here, while waiting for my jump drive to charge up, I'm going to look and see where might I be able to stick a second jump drive, which I'm definitely going to need to mine this gold for. I think we're going to have to build out the back more, which was actually my next part of the plan. So I think I got a plan for that. I've got a spot. It's going to go right there. I'm going to carve that out, put a jump drive right there, build around it. Okay. Plan in place. It's a good thing I got that big reactor. All right. Can we jump now? We're going to make it 100% of the way. Let me slow it down a bit here so I don't smash into you on the flip side. And now I'm jumping to gold. Boom. There's a big old gold asteroid.
So if you come to here, in the direction that I'm pointing is where the gold is.
Cool.
So it's inside this asteroid.
Alrighty. Let me get a little bit closer there. Oh, there's silicon. Don't need that. Don't need to smash into you.
And the good thing about
There's
this
gold,
one
okay.
is it's a service deposit.
Yep. Cool. Thank you very much.
I also noticed you could put your jump drive right on top of the refinery here.
On the back there?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was just saying. So you've confirmed that's a good idea. I feel better about my plan now. All right, where's this? Which side am I going to? Other side. No? Oh, where are you, gold? Which side am I going at here? This side. There she is. Okay. Clear out any issues there, and in we go.
Yep, there you go, you found it.
Yep, I'm in.
And if I remember rightly, you can go all the way through that as well.
Oh, nice. Because it looked like a small deposit, but you're saying it's pretty deep, huh? Oh, actually, no, it's a pretty big deposit. This
yeah,
is
it's
more than
pretty
I think I can carry in one shipload. So,
because if you can see my broadcast,
Yeah.
There's gold
Yeah.
right next to me as well.
Oh, cool. This is a pretty small asteroid, so that it's sitting in. Deadly Chameleon in the chat. No, I have no weapons on the ship at the moment. Other people have weapons on their ships. Do both of you have weapons on ships?
I only have it on the Cephas.
None of you have weapons?
Multiple ships that have weapons. Multiple ships that are weapons.
That's I mean, technically any ship is a weapon if you pilot it incorrectly enough. Yeah, I'm thinking about adding weapons to the ship eventually. I have places picked out where weapon. What the heck? Did you just shoot a flare at me?
Yeah.
Why don't we use the flares more often? The flare guns. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I've got spots picked out where weapons would go. Just point defense, nothing. I only plan on ever being defensive as I'm trying to skedaddle. I don't plan on ever taking my ship into battle on purpose. So.
You know what I've just thought about? With your setup.
Are you talking to me?
Have you ever
Or
thought
not?
about... Yeah, Duke.
Yep.
Have you ever thought about changing your small grid drills to a large grid?
Let's see. Technically, I would prefer
Because large grid would work much better for you.
I would prefer not to have subgrids on the miner, if possible. So I know they would, they'd drill faster and stuff, or drill more. But I'm sticking with this one.
They have a larger storage capacity as well.
Yeah, it's okay. If the ship gets too heavy, then the thrusters can't move it around anyway. So, because right now it's got the drills and 4 connectors and a 5 connectors and a large cargo container to stuff things into. So the connectors aren't huge, but it's a decent haul. But when it's full, it's really hard to move this thing around already. So.
Okay, it's just a suggestion.
Yeah, it's a good thought. I'm open to suggestions. I'm
just saying it's a bigger surface area and you'll get done much quicker.
You bring up good points.
And you can still keep the setup that you've got right now.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, couldn't merge block, but
yeah,
large drills.
Yeah, I was going to say the only downside is you won't be able to merge block it together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd prefer not to have subgrids on the miner because I don't want the miner clanging out on me while I'm mining. But I mean, in general, I am subgrid averse, but less so in space. On planets, I get really, especially on flying ships on planets, I get really nervous about subgrids. But yeah, no, I think on the miner, I'm just going to keep these. I was thinking about...
Though connectors are the most stable subgrid option.
That's true. I was thinking about doing it with the welders, but then I'd have to redesign stuff, and I've got the nice thing about it being compact like this is like I've got the whole ejection system built onto the multi-tool in the front.
Ah, fair enough.
And everything, and I'm probably going to try to move an event controller onto the front and everything so that it stays with the drills. That'll be a different project, but on a different miner, I think it would be having large grid drills would be a better idea. But on this one, I've got, because I don't want to move the ejection system into the body of the miner. Just want to keep it all contained. It's the design philosophy. You know.
Yeah, short of sandwiching a couple small connectors together to just have the ejection system there, and then put the drills in front of that.
Right. Subgrid, subgrid, subgrid. Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 no's for every yes.
How much have you collected already?
My drills are about
Quite a lot.
2/3 full, is what the screen is telling me.
Actually, your drills are full.
The ship's cargo is 2/3 full, is what it's telling me.
Just stop a minute.
And that little indicator down there in vanilla, it indicates your personal cargo, apparently.
You got it.
Yeah, you are literally full.
Okay, so I think then that the event controller that turns on the lights when the drills get full is not functioning. So good to know. Good to know. Let's see if I can maneuver myself out of here. How much is full? How much is full? 42. Oh, this is good. Okay. Let's see. There's your ship. Where did I leave my ship? Here we go.
You left
There
your
we
ship over there.
I couldn't see the flare, but I saw the red. Oh, now I see the flare. Oh, I see. Now my ship is full, and I am just drifting aimlessly away from where I need to be.
No, you can make it back to base from here.
Oh, yeah.
Just realised.
It'll
We're
be
gonna
fine.
go straight back to the station anyway. And with the mass that you have, you can easily make it back in one jump.
Including all of the gold that I just mined and the miner. I guess we'll find out. Find out in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's small grid. You're probably fine.
Yeah.
GPS for the station is only like 1,500 kilometers away.
Boom. All right, there we go. All right, folks, let's head back to civilization. So how much gold did I end up with here? Decent. Decent. Let's move gold. Let's see. Does the Go-Getter still have? Yeah, Go-Getter's got it. Gold, gold, gold. Okay. 72.5k of gold. Nope, even more. 78.7k of gold. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. We get that going instead of the uranium. And let's see. Let's actually put the uranium back in there. We'll put the gold first. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Jump drive. Back to base.
Lol faction.
Off we go.
Base.
I'm going to be able to
Able
achieve...
to make it the full.
Nope. 90.69% of the way.
Hang on.
Nope. Too late. I'm already gone.
I was gonna connect to you.
Nope. I got this. It's like 90.6. Yeah. It's pretty close. I'm just going to sit here and point at the sun and wait for it to charge up. Oops. What did I just try to lock onto? Nothing. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hey Joe, the soft underbelly was referring to finishing welding up the bottom of the ship, which I totally did. So we got the welders out and tickled it earlier. Oh, I just saw NG's comment in there too about the subgrids. That's good. The old quote unquote feature of I assume you're referring to like prediction of gyros and thrusters holding things up. I think they generally fixed the thruster one, but the gyro issue is still a issue. It's just the other thing is that it's harder to, like, if the drills are on the front of, if there's large grid drills on a subgrid on the front of the miner and the miner is really tiny, it's really hard to turn. So when the drills get full. 23.5% charge. You know what? I'm just gonna
Put the gyros on full power
I
on
actually,
your mining ship.
no, I'm pretty sure I keep them on low power. I have a ton
If
of,
you put the power percentage all the way up to 100, you'll get better turning.
well, yeah, obviously, but even then, like, it gets, there's a, you know, it's harder. I'm just saying it's harder. I'm making excuses is what I'm saying. Just put a hinge on the ship somewhere. Sure.
Oh, that's definitely one way of doing it.
I don't really feel like sitting here waiting. I'm going to turn on the, hang on, blur the screen just so you can't see the GPSs. Turn on the base. Unblur the screen. Now I could point at the base. And we could, while the jump drive is charging, slowly fly the old-fashioned way toward the base. Yeah, we'll be there in no time.
How far are you from the base?
156K. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna go outside and look at what it would take to stick another jump drive on the back here. Hey, Rumble Strip. We were wondering if you were okay. Glad you could make it. We are up to the usual shenanigans. And I'm trying to stick another jump drive on the ship. And it's going to go right there. And that kind of works into my plan of having the jump drive right there, kind of works into my plan of redesigning the bridge area and kind of extending it back a bit. Maybe having a little bit more interior back there, and potentially even doing a airtight interior for funsies. And I'm actually thinking I might put an exterior control station like right here or something, so that if I need to jump into a seat without having to go all the way back into the bridge, like if I need to make an emergency jump, I could do that. I had a feeling you might have been working, Rumble Strip. Oh, I never put my blocks back in that I took out. We got to do some blocks. What blocks was I doing? This thing. Right? Oh, yeah. This thing. Like that. And like... No. Like that. And then... What are we going to use to... Are we going to merge that together? We could make that go to a point there. If we wanted. We could do that thing. That looked better. Yeah. So that's probably better coming into the hole like that. Yeah. Unpaid work is still work unless you enjoyed it. Oh, shoot. Just saw a massive shadow go by and just realized I'm not watching whether or not I'm going to hit an asteroid. There we go. Now that feels a little bit more complete. All right, how's that old jump drive doing now? This was an expensive stream in terms of the amount of battery that I used up jumping and flying around and stuff. I am... What did that say? Oops. 93% charged. Okay. All right, let's burn a little bit of power slowing down here. I remember the one of the most fun slash one of the best slash worst days was the day that I got to rent a ditch witch to lay some like electrical in my backyard. That was fun slash annoying because it was still a lot of work, but it was fun to run that thing. There was one summer about, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, we decided to replace our entire fence around our property, and they're all like 4x4 posts that are in concrete, and a lot of them were rotting out. Some of them had broken and fallen over, and we were just like, we're just going to replace the whole fence. We're going to start over. And we did it all ourselves, me and my father-in-law, and just the manually pulling the chunks of concrete out of the ground was like, we could do like 6 a day, and then we were dead. We broke like 2 wheelbarrows doing this. It was a good time. You own your own backhoe. See, now that's a professional, or at least a person who has a lot of personal projects to do in their property. All right, I am on my way with the last 7% of the jump here, or whatever it is. All right, is there a station nearby? I'm not seeing the bubble. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it might be time to turn up. Oh, I got all this leftover stuff. I don't need all this anymore. What else do I have on here that I don't need? Anyway, what I was going to say was it might be time to turn up the gyroscope. Oh, my gyroscopes are at full. I might need to add more gyroscopes on the big ship.
Yeah, this is hilarious. We're all coming back from jumping.
All at the same time. I am now questioning whether or not I got enough gold for this extra jump drive. and whether or not I should change the way my reactor fallback is set up, because it might be needing the reactor more often. All right, let's. What time is it? How much time I got on the stream? Stream's almost over, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna leave the jump drive unbuilt for now. We'll work on that later. I did want to think about how I wanted to change the bridge, and I think what I want to do is, because I'm not a huge fan of the way it does this trapezoid thing on the sides there, which was a necessary bit in order to make these square side windows work. And so I think the problem is the square side windows. So I think I want to get rid of the square windows and use the bridge windows instead. And get rid of get rid of this top row of windows here, but probably keep some of the windows in the roof. So it'll look a little more cramped on the inside, but I think I'll be happier with the shape of it. And I think that means I'm going to have to move the consoles in the middle as well. I might need to move. Oh, am I going to have to move my seat back? You know what I might do is not move the seat, but actually push the bridge forward one. Will I need to do that? Actually, I don't know. Because here's what I'm thinking. So we're going to take that out and do... Let me get some windows in here. I want to use these things. So instead we'd have... how does this thing go? Like this. Instead we'd have this. And then we would come forward one. Yeah, so that'll work there. How's it going to work on the corner, though? Will the corner work here? I think it will.
Full.
Stupid gravity. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That's one way to park the ship.
What? What did I do? You talking to me?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm talking to no. He's brought all of his ships with him.
Just half of them.
Yeah, so we'll do that. And actually, I might be able to keep some top windows, couldn't I? Yeah, this is going to stick out a little bit further. Which is okay, because that would give me a little bit more interior room for like an airlock. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to disconnect the roof? No, I'm not.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I gotta start paying attention to the inventory. These things take up a lot of space. Okay. So that's that. Then we would
Where'd Bolt
add...
go? There he is. Kind of curious. If you're standing right at the end of my landing pad there, how close does this get?
Jeez. Okay, so you detached? No. Okay. All right, so then all I'd have to do to close this off here is maybe throw a something like this on there for now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we could do... This is going to be done in stages, I think. So we're going to do kind of like a redo of the front here first, followed by a redo of the back. So like up to here, we're going to redo right now, and then we're going to call it a day. So let's get rid of this.
Inventory full.
Ah, my good chair. I need a cargo container up in the bridge so I don't have to fly out.
Inventory full.
Ugh. You don't have to be my butler. I'm gonna clean it up.
I don't mind.
Come on, I'm stuck. I knew it. There's always one at the end. Or 3, rather, but... Alright, and then...
I'm just waiting for things to refine anyway, so.
Fair enough. I think I'm full again here. Alright, let's see, let's get rid of you.
You do have a cargo container access on your bridge.
Oh yeah, that's right. I put
Back here.
that there so that I wouldn't have to fly out all the time. Yep.
You end up flying out anyway.
Yeah, because I forgot that I put it there. Look, I don't claim to be the smartest person. What was that for? Hmm? Here's some stuff I'm dropping on your head.
That's quite the flare.
Yep.
Oh.
Doesn't cost that much to make either.
Okay. Did all that stuff get picked up? No. There we go. All right, now let's adjust this one. Oh, and adjust this one. This part is a temporary fix. I'm just gonna mirror this. Okay. And then what am I doing around the top? I guess I could just flip the windows over. Uh-oh. Luckily that was blurred on my screen. Don't worry, Angie, nobody saw it. Well, except for everybody in the server. Nobody in the stream saw it. Why didn't I put windows all the way on the other side? Great questions. Yeah, I guess I could just flip these over and do it the opposite way. And then I would get a little bit of upper light. Upper visibility. Oh, I need girders, the things that I dropped all over the ground.
Which I picked up and put in your cargo container.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. This is all part of the bridge expansion project, which seems to be coming along nicely. And then the back of the bridge will also expand. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like it is, and we will probably do this next stream. So
Is that going to be the title of your next stream?
what
Energy
Or just
low.
put in faction chat in game?
what does that stand for?
But you literally just said it.
I look.
Budget expansion project.
You expecting me to to remember what I just said like over 30 seconds ago? Unreasonable.
Bridge expansion.
Bridge
project.
expansion project. Okay, I like it. That is the stream. I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna forget it by the time the time comes. Okay. Do I want all of the roof to be windows? Since apparently I can do that, or just some of the or just like the front and sides. Because I could actually do... Here I was thinking I was going to be reducing the number of windows. But I can fit 2x3. Is that right? Will that fit there? That'll fit there. 2x3 flat inverted will fit there and there. Then we can do... Yeah, I just made more windows. In the effort to make fewer windows. So, removing the windows was not actually the goal. The goal was... Or like, having fewer windows was not the goal. The goal was to change which windows were in the front. So this works out. This works out. We can go like this. I don't know if this will be airtight, though. I think it will be. I don't have a vent inside, though. So there we go. That's what the new expanded bridge front will look like. And then the expanded back of the bridge. Let me come in here, because how do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is... Are you sleeping on the roof? Oh, wait. Did someone put a dead engineer on my thing again? Jeez. Who did this?
Energy critical.
None of my energy is going critical because of this. I saw this and immediately energy critical. Okay, that's fine. This would have been... I'm just... Okay. Yeah, getting into
He's
the...
out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. That would have been if I hadn't noticed that and I was inside the cryo chamber and then like hopped out and that was just like right in my face. Yeah. That's great. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is, because this side is pretty well blocked off, but over by the fish tank, I do have just a, just an inset wall here. I think I might take that out and make this like a hallway. And then we'll basically we'll go back and we'll kind of be walking on top of the jump drive a little bit, but that'll go back. We'll have a little bit more of an interior up in here. So, do I want to weld this all up or do I want to use the welder ship to do it? It wouldn't be too hard because I'm actually just standing in here. But either way, I'm not going to do it today. Next time, I will weld this all up. Or actually, more likely, I will probably log on sometime before next time and weld this all up. So, let me talk real quick about the upcoming plan, stream schedule, whatever. I think I'm going to be able to do Sunday and Monday again this coming week. So, one of those days is going to be Riven again. And one of those days is going to be Space Engineers, and I haven't decided which is going to be which. So I'm going to schedule both of them. I'm going to put Riven on Monday, I think, and Space Engineers on Sunday. That's my tentative schedule, but it may switch depending on my mood. But I won't switch it at the last minute. I'll decide it ahead of time. But so that'll be that. Tomorrow, I think Pat and I are doing Earth Defense Force, and yeah, then next Thursday, Space Engineers. So I'll get that all scheduled up. And yeah, that'll be that. We'll continue building up the old marble over there, the marble conglomerate of things, which I refuse to be a part of.
What? You talking about my station?
I'm talking about your station. Yeah, it keeps getting more and more ships in this in the marble. That's why I'm calling your station now. Does your station have a name, other than like the what is it called in the GPS?
It's literally just called LOL
gee.
Faction Station.
Yeah, that's what I would call respectfully a boring name. I think like the marble or the something else. Like it needs an actual name. It doesn't have to be related to the fact that it's surrounded by an energy sphere.
Well, I'm trying to think of a design that I can use. So it's basically a bit like your ship, but with multiple jump drives, like the Cepheus, but with all the capacity and the production
Yeah,
of a normal base.
yeah. So it is a mobile. It's intended to be
Yeah,
a base,
so
but it can be
it-
mobile.
Yeah.
I almost thought that was a dorsal fin on top, that the angle you had your camera.
I swear to
It's
God, I did not
somehow-
hear you join the room, and I just had a.
He joined and instantly muted himself.
Discord usually gives me a noise, and I must have zoned out. That I'm not going to say you
Discord beduped for us. It's just he's been lurking for like an hour or so.
seriously. I gotta pay more attention to the badoops. Anyway,
Badoop.
where did I leave my ship? I need to get away from you people. Seriously, where did I leave it? There it is. Okay, so yeah, and the plan for the ship next time will be the bridge expansion project, which will also encompass the beginning early stages of the welcome pod assembly bay, which will be under the expanded bridge, which is what this little L-shaped thing has been blocking off for. And every time I see it there, I kind of remember that I need to work on that, and it's kind of annoying having this unwelded L sticking out of the back of the ship. So try to get on that, at least integrate that to kind of map out the size of the area we need. I have an idea for what the automated assembly bay will look like. It needs a lot of room because there's pistons and, I'm going to use up my subgrid budget in this assembly bay. So, but yeah, that'll be it. I'm going to jump the ship to a safe place away from the bubble. If anybody has a good idea for the name of the space station, feel free to let me know. Bolt Griffin is under no obligation to go with any of your suggestions. So, thanks everybody, and we will talk to you next time. What was that? Last thought? Closing arguments?
I can see a purple engineer on your ship.
Yeah, he's dead. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He's already.
On the next exciting episode, how many corpses can he find?
I'm always worried every time I log into the game and I hop out of the cryopod. I'm worried that I'm going to find dead engineers all over the place again. The dead engineer on the back of the screen really got me because I thought someone had literally died there, like a character had died there, and I was like, how is that even? Like it would have had to have happened like minutes before I logged in. So, anyway, yeah, don't leave too many dead engineers around my ship. That's my one rule. Also, don't dismantle the ship and strip it for parts. I guess that's my other rule. But
Don't worry, they're all strategic and tastefully placed.
excellent. And there's gonna be one of those things where weeks from now, I'm gonna be tearing apart part of the ship, and there's just gonna be a dead engineer stuck somewhere.
Most likely.
He was a construction worker who died building the ship, and they just plastered over his body. Is what happened. Anyway, now I'm just wasting time here. Thanks a lot, everybody. Like and subscribe and all the other usual stuff. And thanks for hanging out, folks in the audio chat, folks in the YouTube chat. You all are fantastic. I love you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.